Hello everyone, and welcome to day 3 of trying to get to 2,100 ELO. On a bit of a win streak, we're at 2018, so let's keep it going. Thank you for everyone liking the videos and subscribing, and yeah, let's try to get to, I think we're on like a 5-6 game win streak. It took us 22 days to get to 2,000, and since then we've won both times, so now we're at 2018 trying to get to 2,100. So, yeah, let's see if we can get there. Alright. Against a pretty weaker opponent, but again, this was my level like 2 months ago, so maybe even a month and a half ago, so let's take him seriously. Or her. Oh, well, it's John, so I think it's a him. So, triple pawn, that's fine. I think we just go here. He pushes, we just drop the queen back, and it's all good. Nothing to be worried about. There's bishop here. Yeah, I think knight here we just immediately push for this. Just because the light squared bishop is not great in these positions. Okay, and I think we just take. Queen takes. Could go pawn in. Sorry, knight in. Let's think about this. So knight in. I didn't push knight here. It's not great because then just like queen over or something. The alternative is just pushing this, which is also not. That's not amazing. This is being threatened, so I need to make sure that what about knight here? No, this pawn is. So I think my only two moves are here or knight here. If I go here, he pushes, then knight here, then like queen here, and this is coming, and there's no good way to prevent this, because I'm gonna have to go back here. Be kind of boring. It's okay. I think that's kind of the only option, so let's go with this. Knight here, bishop there. Makes sense. So he doesn't even go for the. Yeah, but now the only issue is I can't push this, you know? Which is okay. I think we just castle. Is he gonna castle long here? He might, huh? Could also just jump the knight in here. But I guess it doesn't do anything. Castle long and then kind of out of ideas. Also go knight back. Target this. I just castle. I think I'm gonna castle either way, so. Is he gonna castle long? He might castle long. Bishop here or something. I don't know. Bishop here, I think I jumped the knight in. It's also like one of these pawn pushes is good. Break it open a little bit. I don't know. Okay, castle long makes sense. Now how do I... So I want to push my pawns, but I don't know if there's an easy way to do this. A5, A5, A4, and then like if I do this, then he just pushes here, and it's I guess the diagonal is pretty huge, but the rook is not. Rook is not relevant. What's the alternative though? Like here, here, and then I can't. Like I also can't get. Maybe it's that. I think pushing is probably fine though. Let's do push. Because honestly, knight here, and you could almost, like, if he does this, just not... Just like queen here. Sneaky, sneaky move. Takes, takes. Knight back, queen here. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I think I'm only gonna win like 3 or 4 if I win, which is really brutal. I lose, I think I lose like probably like 14. So I need to focus and make sure I can win this game. I'm assuming he's gonna pawn break somewhere here. I think this pawn should be here. But anyway, I think we're too far gone for that now. The issue is you could just do this. And I can never bring... Yeah, it's not a great position. I think, honestly, knight here and this might be a necessary move. Let's see. Bishop there. That makes sense. I mean, he can wait. He really doesn't have to do anything. So push, push. It's an idea. Or knight back and then double push this. I think we keep pushing this pawn. I'm surprised he hasn't done this yet. Just kind of challenge the knight. Yeah, there we go. And I don't know, like maybe this. It's kind of scary, huh? So, okay, let's do some thinking here. I could go back. What are my options here? So this I don't like just because takes, 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 and then like it's just really not clear. Like queen here, queen moves out of the way, and then this is being targeted. I think opening up everything towards the king is kind of scary. This is a move as well. But I think after this, with the diagonal closed off, it's really bad for me. Because the bishop loses all of its scope. So what other moves could I play? Maybe just queen here, very silent. With the idea that like now he can't go here, it defends this as well. I don't know, maybe rook here. Laterally defending. Because if he pushes here, where does my, like, do we go here? Maybe. Where else do we go? There's also this, but I think really just this, and that's just not all that good. Because, like, I think if this happens, where does my... Like, knight's gotta go here, and then this. I think we play this first. And, like, almost certainly he's gonna do this, yeah. Now we can go knight here. But again, I don't know what this does. Like, with the idea of going here. I think it's pretty safe here, all things considered. But here, yeah, it's really not that clear. Like, knight here doesn't accomplish much of anything. This is also an idea here, and then like knight out here, and the issue is my bishop is not going to be pretty, but I don't know. Maybe queen here as well, just getting out of the way of fire. And okay, let's look at this. So here, say here, double push, takes, queen here. And takes. I think we might have to do queen here, but I really don't dislike this move. Maybe it's just this too. Like knight back. It's not bad. I think we need to get our queen here though. Do we? So ugly. Maybe knight here. Because I like having the defense here. Alright, I think we step out of the way. I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Really don't like this, but... Because I think he just, like... I think he just pushes. And my defense is just kind of crumbling. And the fact that this is, I mean, he's so solid here, it's kind of scary. See, like, here, what do I do? This is coming. If I go here, then I'm subject to just move, and the bishop's gonna snap off my knight. So I need to go back here. And then I think he just pushes through like this, right? I don't have another option. I think I need to do this. Or knight here. And then, so if here, okay, I need a calculator. So here, do nothing. Double push. And if here, back here, push. Okay, wait, sorry. Here, double push, here. Back here, takes, rook, queen here. Queen here defends though. Oh no, it doesn't because the knight's gonna be there. Ah, the king's Indian, man. It's so brutal. Maybe rook up. It might be my only kind of saving here. Maybe double push. Takes, knight takes. But I think they just open it, no? Yeah. I need to make a move. Crazy. I spent so much time. It's also like knight here takes and then push. But I think that doesn't work. Queen here? No. Just gets forked. Like, I don't have enough time here. This is kind of crazy though, no? Push and then like knight back. He doesn't have a wake through though. I think he needs to take and then knight takes and then queen here and then my knight needs to do something and then I need to go back and then he pushes again and then I take and I'm completely fried. So I can't do that. Knight back right now. Maybe knight back. Or just push. I think we just push. Alright, let's push. I think we accept the fact that our bishop is toast. Push makes sense. So now we either go here defending, which I think we have to, or we go in front. And yeah, our bishop is completely bananas, but I think we had to do that. So we go back here. Completely squished position. But again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we lose. Or dead. It's so like me to beat like 2050s and then just lose to... we're just dead. We lose a piece here. Right? Yeah. Just lose a piece. Alright, I mean, we lose a piece. Yeah, I might as well, take a pawn for it? Take a center pawn? Sure. So So if here you could drop back, and if takes, like knight takes. Yeah. Like maybe pushing here is bad because, or like I think I needed to like open up the queen earlier. Maybe the knight here was bad because I was never able to break free. I need to look at that just a really poor. I'm gonna lose so much too because he's 1850. Probably like 10. I'm probably gonna go back. Maybe even 11. Plus 5 minus 11. Yeah. Most likely gonna be that. So now I can't even defend this, so I need to like go back. Might be some chances with this, but it's not looking good. And he just breaks free here. Here, no, okay. Check, sure, then move, so it's nothing. Like, my issue is this rook is not good. Like I have a lot of my pieces are just kind of stuck. Like this, the fact that I did push and he did push was really bad for me. And then these pawns are like stuck. Like I can never do this. Anyway, I think I need to focus on the game instead of what I did wrong. It's taking a while. Maybe it's not clear. Like I think that maybe there's like here push. King here, no? Push. Queen takes. Yeah, queen in front. He wants to trade the. I think I just don't allow him like here. I think that's kind of the only way. I need to play fast too. All right, let's go here. And after bishop here, I'm just gonna tuck it away like a little snake. Ideally, I can get oh, that's really bad for me. That's bad news, cut. Unless there's this, but then just here, you know? And then push. Takes. Push. Back. I don't know. But I think takes is really bad for me. Because takes, queen across, and there is no defense. I guess I go knight back. And all my pieces are stuck defending. What's the alternative? Here. Takes, check, back. Alright, let's do that. I need like some offense, so here and then push. Still fighting. My queen here is just so bad. I'm not sure why maybe he's just calculating this. Or rook takes. Yeah, so here, takes. Check, back. And at least I've got a bit of a... But then I guess queen here, queen here, queen here. Yeah. Yeah. Bishop there. I mean, I think I could do this. Oh my god, bishop here is brutal. Just brutal. Like knight here, bishop here. Just so rough. I mean, do I have an alternative? No, huh? Push, knight here, queen moves. I think I have to do this. Alright, let's do this. Bishop here. And then I don't know where I bring my queen. I guess I need to keep it close. This will check. We're surviving. This pawn is also hanging. But he's not going to let me. I mean, he's got to do this, no? He's just going to have a monster bishop. Sack here could be interesting. Okay, he just defends it. I could take this bishop, but... Interesting that he just does that. Alright. I think, like, takes, push, king here, and I can't give it more than that, no? I think I need to go... here. Queen here and here or something. Eventually I need to play this. Eventually I need to resign. Not a great game. Like I think I needed to open up this a little more, get my queen involved, because if he starts pushing the pawns on the king side, it's just over. There's still this like really distant idea, but again, I think after king here, it's just kind of over. Knight there is really good. Let's do this. No, push and king here. Maybe. Here. So it might be like my only. So takes. Push here. Push. I think I have to. No other like there's literally no other alternative. Here, king here. And then here. Rook here. Knight back. Rook across. Rook here is probably fine. And then knight here, check and back, and there's just nothing. I have nothing, right? Rook here. Maybe I should have done a double. Just to have the queen come here. Just double push. Yeah. I think I should have doubled. But then it closes the position quite a bit, so I don't know. Whatever, I got him thinking. I think rook here for him is just completely fine. Okay. So I think if I go here, I guess I could go here or here. So this. I'll do this, I guess. And yeah, there's this pawn. I have to keep an eye out actually for it. Yeah, maybe here would have been better. Because now if I go queen here, it's just kind of cooked. Right? Check. Yeah. Alright. It's GG. Takes. I don't have a choice. Just need to go for something. Check. It's over. Sacrificed everything. Yeah, really not a good game. I should resign, but whatever. I need to check. Like at the beginning, I think knight here might just be like a super inaccuracy because I can never like get my pawns rolling, and then I eventually, or I had to find a way to like clog this lane a little better. I'm not even threatening. I don't know why he's slamming. Just like, I'm not threatening anything right here. So just like rook here, and it's. Yeah. Rook here, check, moves, and like, there's nothing I can do. Bishop here takes. It's over. Yeah, bishop there. There's check, but again, it just doesn't do anything. Check here. Yeah, even better for him. King there, and like I guess I could do takes. Yeah, that's just over. Takes, bishop takes, or bishop takes here. No. All right, back to what, like 2000. Okay. Queen here. Yeah, and it takes. Yeah. Just queen here now. Yeah. GG. Takes. King moves and it's over. Check. Queen here. Rook back, yeah. Good game, sir. Resign. Alright. Brutal. 11 points. Oof. 11 points is rough. It is what it is. I had one blunder. I don't know. I think, like...
Middle game tactics are how most games are decided.
I played like a 2000.
Let's review so you can come out ahead
He
next
just
time.
played really well, but I had a big blunder, I guess.
Middle game tactics are how most games are decided. Let's review so you can come out ahead next time.
So it's 6.
White develops and developing. They kick your bishop.
Okay.
The only
Takes.
Nice choice.
Knight. Oh, knight here was
Shuts down
good.
your opponent's
Interesting.
defending. Your best move was to strike at the center with a pawn.
Such a
Defending their
counterintuitive
hanging pawn.
move. Like, it's just like the whole point of the King's Indian is to have this bishop, and this
Strikes at the center.
is just
This
like
calmly removes the pawn from an immediate threat.
I see him. So maybe this is the idea, is that like this pawn won't stay here forever and the bishop will be given. But I feel like if this, are you just
This
gonna
is the
lose
only
this
move that
pawn?
works. This move puts the queen on a safer
He
square.
just takes, right? Like, do you try and guard it?
You've added an extra layer of protection to your knight.
And if en passant,
This forces the opponent to isolate a pawn. A logical capture.
and why don't you do take?
A clear recapture.
It's hard to see what the
This is-
computer's seeing in these
This
lines.
calmly
Like, you
removes-
just lose a
This
pawn.
calmly
And,
removes the pawn from an immediate threat.
anyway, so here.
Your opponent. Your better option was to strike. Their better move was pushing the pawns further toward the king. This seems like a mistake to me. You are threatening to create
Okay,
a
this
passed
was a good
pawn.
move. Interesting.
You stopped your. This is the only move. Your best move.
Queen
this is
here, yeah.
your best move. This
I
is the only
thought
move
about
that
this,
works.
and I played it
Creating
eventually,
a pawn
but
chain.
the thing is, I had a
This
hard
strikes at
time
the center
because this,
This loses material.
and the idea is to shoot the knight in forward when there are two defenders. So it's just like, so here, and now what?
This loses material.
Oh, the rook's threatened. Wow. And so if after this he just goes like this, maybe?
This move steps the knight out of danger and keeps material balance.
Here?
Your pawn is undefended, so this move steps the knight out of danger.
Double push. En passant,
Your
takes.
better option. You recaptured. This move steps the knight. Black's piece has moved to a square with greater activity and control.
Takes here.
The better move was to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn.
Okay.
You,
I see.
this
So a
seems like
lot of these
mistake to me.
ideas
You are
revolve
threatening.
around
Your best move. This is the only
doing
move
this
that works.
because
Creating
the
a pawn
knight's
chain.
gonna get such a good outpost, and even if he takes, you have such a.
Their
So
best
here,
option was
here.
to. There was one good move, and you took your time. Their move is losing material.
And here I just play a blunder.
You allowed their move is
Yeah.
losing material.
I see. Okay. So there's really a good big theme about getting your knight in here. Because if
This is
knight
the only
in,
move that works.
rook takes
This
the
takes
rest
an
of it's crazy.
output.
So here,
The better move was
here, and you can't take back.
You
because if
recapture
you
the
take
piece.
back, there's this. So you have to go like this.
the knight is kicked by a pawn.
This wouldn't be good.
Your better op. The knight is
The
kicked
knight
by
here.
a pawn. This move puts the knight on a safer square.
And then yeah, you go here. So you're threatening this,
This
right?
calmly removes the knight from an immediate threat.
with the idea of what knight here, and then
You gained control of more
what's
squares.
the
with
issue
this
with
excellent
taking
knight
this
move.
now?
Taking that pawn will win material with the correct trades.
There's nothing wrong with taking here, right? This is why it's just so weird. It's really hard to understand all these like this.
This move puts the knight on a safer square.
A pawn is just,
You
in
recapture
my
the
mind, it's
piece.
+1, but
You
in
recapture
reality,
the
it's
piece.
got a lot more to it. Okay.
Their move. You allowed the opponent to win material by pinning a piece.
Yeah, this
Their
is just a
pin will win
blunder.
material. You allowed their move is losing
Or
material.
about like here, I was thinking about this, but
Your best move was
I
to
think
take
I
an
just get
outpost. Their move
killed.
is losing material.
this is the only move. Yeah, because this
You
is
allowed
just
the
dead.
opponent. Their pin. Smart move, reinforcing, capturing your. This move's your knight. They played one. You had a bet. Your opponent with that move. Your opponent, very good choice. They play. You take. They've improved the position. Your move. They've improved the
King here is
positioning
not
of their
bad.
bishop.
King here, queen here. Knight back.
This creates a checkmate threat.
Mm.
They defend. This is a fine move. They offer a fair. Well done, an excellent move.
Yeah.
They took your passed pawn. They're attacking. This central break opens. They made one. You escape. Precise move. You're a discovered attack like this one is tough to deal with, and you're losing material with that move. But your position, a discovered attack like you dodge the check.
Yeah.
Giving away your. You've pinned your opponent's pawn, which restricts its mobility. Their kings. You spot along. They are right on. Very good choice. This move. Good job defending. Your opponent's. This move doesn't hurt you much. Your opponent's rooks are doubled on the fire.
All right, so I guess
increasing their
I just
pressure on
need to
your
learn
position.
here that doing like this.
This is a fine move. Their best option
In
was
this
to attack the knight
situation,
with a pawn.
this move, although it seems bad because you restrict your bishop, is not that bad because you get an outpost, and the only way to deal with this is to break open and hence give the bishop the visibility. So I guess I just need to,
Nice.
because every time, I
Your
mean,
best
look,
move
it
was
recommended
to
this
strike at
here.
the center. Your better option
Recommended
was
it
to strike
here.
at the center, pushing the
Recommended it
pawns
here.
further toward the. You are This is you
Finally
are.
recommended
This is the
this.
only move. Your best
And then I
move.
recommended this
is the
again.
only
Like
move
it just,
that
it
works.
really wanted me to
Creating a
block
pawn
open
chain.
the. Because if here, then you get your knight, and if I just
This
didn't,
strikes
I
at
just
the,
never
this
saw
loses
like, okay,
material.
here,
There was
here,
only one
and
good
then
move, and you found it. That
you
square
lose,
is an
you
excellent
lose it,
outpost
but you don't
for your
actually
knight.
lose it. All right, anyway. Still played
Middle
like a
game
2000.
tactics are how
which
most
is
games are decided. Let's review so you can come out ahead
bad
next
blunder,
time.
and he played well, to be fair, so kudos. All right, down to 2007. So just try not to get back below 2000, but tough game. On to the next. Thank you for watching. Bye.